Guys, we just landed and that was the quickest New York airport experience we have ever experienced. We landed, got straight off the plane, waited maybe 6 minutes for passport security checks, and then our bags were there on the belts going around, and now we're just waiting for our taxi. So waiting for our taxi might be the longest waiting period within our New York airport experience, but all is good. So this is a great start, because usually in our past New York landing experiences, we've had to wait almost 2 hours at passport, which is just crazy, and it takes up so much of the day. And now we can go and have a proper lunch and do whatever we want with the rest of the day. Okay guys, so you know how I was saying it's been smooth sailing, it's been perfect, nothing like bad has happened. We just attempted to check into the Standard High Line, which is the hotel that we booked for the first 4 days, and I watched Bash book this hotel on the computer when we were in London. I watched him do it, I watched him book the dates, I watched everything. We arrive, we get to reception, there's no booking under his name, and there's no booking under my name, but it wouldn't have been under my name because I didn't book it. So we're in a pickle, guys. We don't have a room. We do not have we just arrived in New York and we do not have a room to stay in. They're fully booked. They're going to call us back in an hour to let us know if there's a room, because they said there might be something they can do. They felt sorry for us and they did believe us when we explained the situation. Yeah, we're not lying. Why would we lie? Like, we had our suitcases and everything. So we're just wandering around Chelsea in our travel clothes, not knowing what we're going to do. We're going to look at some hotels online, but we really, 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 really want to stay here. So wish us luck, please, please. But you know what? I'm really happy that this has happened in a city that we know quite well, because we have friends here. Worst comes to worst, I'm sure we could crash at someone's house, but I know we're not going to be left homeless. We're going to have a roof over our head, but this is not what we want during Fashion Week. We got a room, as you can see. Thank goodness they managed to allocate us a room somehow very, very, very last minute. So let me give you the good old room tour. It's not a very big room, but this is actually apparently one of the biggest rooms here at the Standard. But this is New York. New York rooms are tiny. We've stayed in smaller. As soon as you walk in, it's the bathroom. It's like that. Then there's a window that looks out into the bed. And then there's a toilet room in here, where the pooping happens. And then Bash is just doing the old electrolyte. That's smart. I think I want to do that. And then this is the bed. So there's not a lot of space. And then the view is crazy though. I feel like our suitcases take up so much space of this room.
Yeah, they do.
Oh no. Lunch was good. It was super quick and easy. I think we were in and out within half an hour, but it really hit the spot. I had like a chicken schnitzel with really creamy, buttery, salty, naughty mashed potatoes. And then it was like a Shirazi salad on the side, and it was pretty solid. So I feel better in that sense, but it has slumped me out a little bit. Really could sleep, but I think that's probably the jet lag. I couldn't sleep on the flight, so I haven't really slept much, so I'm struggling a little bit. But you guys are going to help me through the rest of the day. This vlogging is going to keep me up. Guys, I am absolutely knackered, but you know what time it is? Electrolyte time. Honestly, these electrolytes have saved us. When we were in Ibiza, we went through... How many did you bring?
I think we went through 30.
We went through 30 in 1 week. But they honestly, they keep you so hydrated. The water locks into your body for way longer, and you feel like a little bump of energy as well. But I guess that's because you're hydrated. If you don't do electrolytes, I would highly recommend having them. Bash just taking some pictures of me, and I am not in the mood to take any pictures. I have not got a look on. I still haven't showered from the flight. My breath stinks because I haven't brushed my teeth. I just had lunch, I'm slumped. But he's in really great spirits, so it's keeping me in good spirits too. Because we feed off each other's vibe, you know? You guys, if you guys are in long-term relationships or just in relationships, when your partner is feeling a certain way, it gets you in a certain way. So when Bash is happy and energetic, I'm happy and energetic. And when he's down, it gets me down because I feel sad. We feed, and then it's the same vice versa. If I'm down, then he's going to be down. You just feed off one another's energy.
Yeah, let's go. I'm ready to hit the town, babe.
Bash is so excited to be in New York. No, me too, to be honest. I love the city. All right. I look like a right tourist in this outfit, guys. Please do not judge me on this outfit. But it's what I could grab easily from my suitcase in this small room. I am struggling. I'm trying to get on your level, Bash. So I had to get an iced coffee to get my energy going and to perk me up a little bit. We are in one of my favourite shops. It's like a really bougie grocery shop. And every time we come in here, I'm always like, oh, I could just buy everything. It's just so nicely done. Like, the whole branding is just so cool. Like, Cacio Pepe crisps. What?
Your one.
Look at this ketchup.
Green.
This olive oil branding's very cool. Yeah, there's just so many cool things. This is how I want to eat my cereals, in packaging like this. We are candle choosing. I think we're going to go for this one or this one.
Let's get both.
So I'm just trying on a pair of jeans in Acne because I really need some new jeans. I want a pair of baggy jeans. Flies on them.
They're a bit like
Bit tight.
straight and like rigid. They're not really baggy, you know. They kind of maybe with shoes though.
Yes, I'm trying it over this. I'm gonna look such a tomboy.
It's nice though.
What do you guys think? I mean, it's just very, very casual, but I think the jeans are cool. I don't know. I just wish they were a little bit longer, so maybe they're not perfect. We're gonna try these. That was the most refreshing half an hour of my entire life. I scrubbed my face with a face scrub. I was going to do bath salts within the bath, but the bath was taking too long to fill up. And then washed my face, did my whole skincare routine, moisturised, oiled up, so I am feeling fresh. We were literally on our way to dinner, and now we're rushing back to the hotel because we left that candle burning. And we're going to be out for like a couple of hours, so it's not worth leaving that candle on in a hotel room. Stress. So now we're going to be late for our reservation because we're running back to blow out a candle. We thought everything was going so smooth. Oh, it smells lovely in here. Where's the candle? Ow. The wax was so runny, I blew it out and the wax just like splattered everywhere on this side. Up my nose as well. Oh. Morning, guys. I didn't show you guys properly what we got yesterday when we went shopping. So I'm going to show you everything. We went in at Le Labo. You saw the candle we forgot to blow out, and that is in scent fig. And that's my favourite one. And then Bash chose a candle for the next hotel because we're going to be staying at a different one after this stay. And he chose the candle Saulo Panto. Palo Santo.
Paolo? Who's Paolo?
Pablo Santo. I'm so tired, guys. This jet lag has already got the best of me. And then we got a body oil in Santal. And we've used this and it's very nice, and it doesn't have like a strong smell or anything, because you know me, I'm not big on really scented moisturizers, body washes, face washes. So that's everything we got at Le Labo. And then Acne, I really wanted to get a pair of jeans, guys, but I didn't. We did, however. We got the top that we tried on, and we're going to share it because it fit Bash perfectly and it fit me nicely, and it has leather writing across the chest. And I just
You're going back for the jeans on Saturday.
thought it was really cool. Yeah, so there was a pair of jeans that I liked. They didn't have my size. They had only really, really big sizes, and it was of the jean, like the kind of raw denim jean. So they have ordered in my size, so I'm going to go back for that. Today, Fashion Week really starts for us. I have the Ralph Lauren show, and then there is a whole load of activities surrounding that. We have cocktails, dinner, the show. I'm going to be getting ready, so I'm really excited to take you guys along with me. But before the mayhem begins, we need to eat. So we're going for a good, solid breakfast before we drive to the Hamptons for the show. Yeah, it's going to be our first time in the Hamptons, and we're so excited. And it's also my first Ralph Lauren show. For breakfast, I got some hash browns, fried egg, and it looks like they fried it exactly how I like it. Chicken sausages, avocado, chipotle mayo. Bash got a breakfast burrito and 2 sides of chicken sausage. How is it? Bash, talk with your food in your mouth when I ask you something. Joking, that would be nasty. Oh my God, there's a wasp. Is it gone? Is it gone? Oh. Breakfast was really standard. Wasn't great. I wouldn't go back. It came up on all of the website recommendations for a place to go and eat in the Chelsea area, but I just felt like it felt like airplane food. When you go to an airport, you order breakfast at a airport restaurant. It just felt very microwaved. Not great. But we ate. I'm just doing my final packing bits for the Hamptons. It's so weird to be abroad, away from home, to then go away again. So we're going to leave everything in the hotel room. We're just packing small suitcases for the 2 days that we're in the Hamptons. I can't believe I'm going to the Hamptons. It feels so fancy, guys. The looks that I have, though, are not very Hamptons style. Hamptons is very much shirts with layered jumpers. I'm going for more of a Western Texas girl with my dungarees, and then my look for the show is very Western. Big belt, layers of denim and tailoring, but it's very cool. It's nice to bring something different to a location where it's very much known for one style. So this is why I like fashion. You can kind of interpret it in your own way. But I just have a few more things to pack, and then we'll be getting picked up in literally 10 minutes. Okay guys, so we're on our way. Should we do a what's in my bag? Okay. A phone, and that's it.
Yeah, have some film.
That's it. Okay, thanks. I have a film to take pictures. A phone.
I've got everything in my pockets. Look at this.
More film. Oh my God, I went from nothing, 0 to 100.
Is there more space?
No, because I need to put my vlogging camera in here.
So you're good.
So I'm good. Oh, I also have a lip gloss. This is my Gucci lip gloss. And this is like a plumping lip gloss. It makes your lips tingle, and apparently it makes them bigger. Not that I need bigger lips. I'm excited to get to the show. How long is this? 20 minutes, perfect. See you at the show in 20 minutes, guys. Good morning, guys. We woke up so early this morning because we're jet lagged. So we decided to go for a walk on the beach, which was a really beautiful experience. The sun was like peeking through the clouds. There was a pink sky and the sand was just so beautiful. It was like a really amazing way for us to start our day. Guys, the show yesterday was amazing. Being here at the Hamptons to watch a Ralph Lauren show is such an amazing experience. All of the looks were really well styled. It was just so cute seeing all the little kids walking down the runway. I was like, oh my gosh, this is what I want my kids to do. So yeah, it was such a really fun evening. These are my 3 favorite looks. This dress I see myself wearing at lunch on my wedding day. I just think it's so beautiful. The low cut V-neck is just so flattering and it fit the model perfectly. And I was like, I need this. So yeah, it was a really good day yesterday. We are now walking to the Ralph Lauren store to go and check it out. And then we're also going to go and check out some other stores here at the Hamptons. It's bizarre here. I feel like I'm living in a doll's house. They're just like all of the houses, you can't really see, but they're all big. They're all massive. And everything is just so perfect and clean. And all the hedges are cut beautifully. It's been a real fun thing to do. Because I've always wanted to go to the Hamptons. And I have come. Like, good guys, look at this house. This is just like a house on a road like this, and they're all like that. So we got these spinach wrapped tortillas with melon fruit, and then inside is like steamed vegetables, avocado, sassy, and I got a latte. Guys, I'm with a real man because after that whole burrito, he decided to get oatmeal as well. It really amazes me how much food you eat, Bash. You are one big growing man. You're a grown boy. My burrito was okay. It just tasted really healthy and I kind of wanted a naughty burrito. But you know what? It's all for the best because my skin is breaking out a little bit. So the healthier the better. Guys, that was a 3-hour drive home. Sitting in the car for that long is tiring. I never thought I'd say that. Sitting down for 3 hours is tiring, but it is. We're all dressed and we're ready to attend the US Open. It's like a massive tennis tournament and Ralph is sponsoring it. So we thought, why not? Let's pop along. And this is what I'm wearing. This is what I chose from the store earlier today. This is like a washable cashmere jumper and it's got the P for polo. And then I've layered it with a Ralph Lauren shirt and then I've styled it so the cuffs kind of show over the cashmere jumper. It's quite cool. It's very preppy, but I think it's cute and I'm so comfortable. I feel like this is a very me look. I haven't done anything very exciting for the rest of the outfit, but look. I've just literally done plain black jersey shorts and loafers with socks and a Ralph bag. Oh, hi, Bash. Someone's just come out the toilet. I was just doing a little outfit check. Come do one with me. There's literally no space in this hotel room, guys. This is Bash's outfit. It's like a varsity jacket, right? Mm-hmm. Baseball/varsity jacket. Turn around so we see the New York at the back. How cool. Let's just do it like this. Very nice, Bash. It's so fun having a fashionable boyfriend. Fiancé. It's raining this morning in New York. I might as well be in London with this weather. But it's okay. Apparently it's just today that it's cloudy and raining, and then the rest of the days should be sunny and clear. We have quite a busy day today. I'm on my way back to the Acne store to try on some jeans that they ordered in for me, and then I have a fitting with Off-White, and then we have the Nanushka show in the evening. This is our first Nanushka show, but is this Nanushka's first show?
I'm not sure, but they don't usually do shows.
Yeah, and then it's also going to be my first Off-White show tomorrow. Is that right? Yeah, so I'm excited to see what outfits they have in mind for me today. I'm in Acne, and these are the jeans that I really wanted to try on, and they are perfect. They're the exact shade I wanted. They're like a little bit baggier than I was expecting, but I really think they look cool. And then with like a shoe that's like a bit raised, even like a boot, could work. So let's try them with the boots. Okay, we literally rushed back so that we could get changed for the Nanushka show, and let me show you what I'm wearing. So this is like a faux leather two-piece. This is like a biker top. Sorry guys, I can't show you this properly because I can't find my tripod, so I'm literally balancing my camera on the edge of the table. How cool is this biker top? And the leather it's not real leather, but it's so soft, and I think it is a pretty good replica of real leather. So it's vegan leather. Same with the skirt. And then I have a really cute small bag, which looks very flat right now, so I need to fill it up. By the way, I'm so sorry that I didn't take you with me to the Off-White fitting. We were literally in and out. We were 20 minutes early, so we just walked in, and then they had the look. I tried it on, and then we bounced. It was honestly the quickest, easiest fitting I've ever had. So you're going to have to wait until tomorrow to see that outfit. We decided to walk to the Nanushka show, and even by walking, we're still going to be almost half an hour early. And in fashion, people are known to be fashionably late, and we are always fashionably early. We headed back to our hotel room really quickly to get changed so we could go and get some dinner, because all we had today was breakfast. We didn't have any lunch because we had been non-stop. The Thai spot we found online was in Chelsea Market, and Chelsea Market is a really cool place if you're ever in West Village. It has loads of different food stalls, shops, like boutique shops, and we have honestly been here every day. I feel like we have not escaped it. I am so excited for this, guys. We just sat down, we just ordered. It was so smooth, so easy, it's so casual, and this is just so my vibe, and this is what I'm in the mood in, for really casual food. And also, you don't feel like you're sat in the market. It's such a big space, like towards the back of the market, that you feel like you're in an actual restaurant. It's massive, and it's surprisingly not too busy. I'll let you know how the food is, because that's what really matters. This is a chicken and shrimp dumpling. This is my first time having a dumpling like this. I usually have gyozas, but this is quite different. There's like a lot of meat inside, whereas gyozas, I feel like there's not a lot of meat. It's good. I ordered a chicken pad thai, and the portion is huge, and Bash got a Thai green curry. That looks banging. The rice looks good.
Thai spicy, I think I'll look right.
Bash asked for it spicy, so there were 4 different spice levels. There was low, medium, spicy, Thai spicy. And Bash, what did you get?
Spicy.
The pad thai I had, better than some of the pad thais I had in Thailand, and that's saying a lot. So yeah, I'd 100% go back. It's called Ayada, and it's inside Chelsea Market. So if you're ever in New York, check it out, because it's so good. Just really like simple, traditional Thai food, like nothing too fancy, and just really fresh. Like everything was very hot, like warm hot. There's nothing worse than like just kind of like microwaved warm food. You could tell that everything was made from scratch. Where are we off to now?
Victoria's Secret show.
Gosh. No, really.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. We're going to get something sweet. And we're going to Van Leeuwen, which is an ice cream chain. And they just have incredible flavors, and it's really, really, really good. We always go when we come to New York. Good morning, guys. We are on a different side of the river today for today's show. I am all dressed and ready for Off-White. Apparently the show is going to be on a basketball court in Brooklyn, so that's going to be like a really cool, typical New York experience. That's what I'm all about when I travel. I want to get like the real experience when I'm in like a different city, place, wherever I am. Let me show you what I'm wearing. You guys deserve a proper outfit tour because I didn't take you with me to the fittings. And I'm really feeling this outfit, and I think it's perfect for the occasion. Okay, so the shirt is obviously Off-White, and I've styled it just so casually with a pair of sneakers, as we say here in America. But in London, we say trainers, and they're really cool. They're kind of like a runner. And then I really like the tag that hangs off. That's quite iconic for Off-White. And then the sunnies. Let me show you the sunnies. They're frameless pair of sunglasses, which I really like. It gives me that 90s feel. And that is my outfit for Off-White. It's super simple. There's not much going on, but the less, in my eyes, the better. Just finished up from the Off-White show. It was so good. That whole set was incredible, the basketball pitch, and then you could also watch people, just the general public, playing basketball on the side, which was just added to the vibe. I loved it. So I'm very, very grateful to have attended my first Off-White shows. I got to sit with my girls, Cara, Tamara and Xenia, and we just had lots of chats and goss. It was really just a fun time to see some friends over Fashion Month. And now we're on our way home to go and eat because we are ravenous. These were my 3 favourite looks from the show. I just love how the skirts flowed so beautifully as models walked, and the low-cut V-line neckline was just so sexy, and the pieces that the models wore were just so well fitted. It was a whole vibe. And then this belt with the checkered print jeans. I'm inspired. I honestly love coming back from a show inspired and excited. Bash's been working hard on the cameras. How are you finding this fashion week?
Tiring.
Me too.
We moved.
I think the hard thing about being here in New York is the jet lag. We are both so sleepy all the time. After we eat, I'm going to create some content for Road, which needs to be submitted soon, and then we're going to go for dinner with some friends. So that'll be like really fun because we haven't been able to meet up to have dinner or lunch with anyone yet, so tonight will be the first night. But yeah, overall it's going really well, guys. It's chill. We're just a bit tired. I also forgot to mention that we moved hotels this morning. So we left the Standard High Line and we're now at the Ludlow. The Ludlow is always our favourite place to stay, and I believe our room is going to be a little bit bigger, so I'll be able to create some content and I'll be able to update you guys a little bit more regularly. I just wasn't in the right headspace in this last hotel because the room was so small and it was so messy. Everything was everywhere. I just could not concentrate. So I think this hotel will be in more of a relaxed state of mind.
would not believe this. We are locked out of our room. The door handle is jammed. We've been here for ages trying to get in, and it's not good. Let's give it one more shot.
No way.
It worked!
Okay, so we've just been allocated our room. Oh dear, these things happen. Our room is actually smaller than the room that we had at the standard, and I'm not going to complain about it because I'm going to seem ungrateful, and I know there are like way worse problems to worry about, but just for work I do need like a bit more space so I can unpack, I can get my looks together, I can create content, and this room just, it's not cutting it for me, guys. But I'm going to keep positive because I'm grateful to have a roof over my head, and I'm happy to be in the city, and we have an amazing view here. But this is the situation. Do you guys want to see? I guess I'm just a little bit disappointed because last time we had such an amazing spacious room, and I know that like I just had my like hopes up a little bit thinking I was going to have the same room as last time, but I honestly don't know what to do because there's no space for our luggage or to even open our luggage. Well, fingers crossed we get allocated a new room, but we did ask downstairs and they said they're fully booked and they're seeing maybe if we can swap rooms with someone because there is 2 of us and some people are here just like single people, so we'll see. Fingers crossed. As soon as you walk in, this is the space, and look at all the luggage we have for like this much space on one side and then this much space on the other, and then this is our wardrobe. But what were the odds that the handle to the door was just completely stuck and then I managed to open it, guys? It was literally like that for ages. We were like going up and down, up and down. This is the amazing view though. How epic. Bash has just opened up some sweeties. Can I have one, please? The texture is so good. This is gonna make me feel better. Okay, update guys, we didn't manage to get another room. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna unpack everything that we desperately need, and then we're just gonna take the remaining bits that we won't be using and we'll leave them with reception along with our suitcases. So I don't think I'll get as much shot as I was hoping because I'm literally just gonna give it all to reception, but all good. Everything happens for a reason. We're meant to have this room. I'm just shooting a reel for Ralph Lauren. This is my outfit and it's so epic. You guys might have seen it in my Fashion Week prep video, but I'll give you a proper outfit tour so you can see it properly. Okay, the whole top half is Ralph Lauren, and isn't this jacket just unbelievably cool? And then the back says Ralph Lauren. And then guys, these are the new jeans that I bought. What do you think about them? They could be a little bit longer, but I did try the longer size and I just felt like I was drowning a little bit, so I went for the shorter option. But the color is perfect and it goes with this outfit really nicely. And I have a fake newspaper, which has like 2 pages in, but I thought it was a cool prop. And here's how the content looks. Okay, let me show you guys the room so you have more of an idea what I'm talking about when I say the struggle of unpacking is real. I'm just like currently taking out the bits that I 100% need, and I didn't make it clear. So basically the room size was out of our control. We didn't book this hotel room. The brand that we're here for the rest of our trip with booked it for us, so that's why it wasn't like our fault. It's all good. I'm over it now, but this is the sitch. So here is like the main door that you walk through, and I've had to start unpacking. And you see what I mean? There's literally just no space. We haven't even opened Bash's main suitcase or our other suitcases. And we just shot, so it means that some bits are everywhere. So this is, yeah, this is everything. So it's a bit of a mess. Can you see how we feel by Bash's face right now? Also, this is the bathroom. There's like a really small sink, and my clothes are spilling into the bathroom. Bash, there's just no space for the two of us. Do you mind moving hotel rooms and staying do you mind going back to London? Do you want to catch the next flight home? Is that okay? We're hungry, so we're going to get a bite to eat, and we're going to go to a place called Miss Lily's, which is Jamaican, and it's one of our favourite spots to hit up whilst we're in New York. And we also love Miss Lily's in Dubai. That's where we actually discovered it. And then we saw there was one here in New York, and we were like, oh my God, we got to go. So it's a place we've been going to for a couple of years now. But the one in Dubai has better food, in my opinion, but the food here is still like solid, and you get a really good hearty meal. I'm very excited, even though I feel like I just ate, but we're in New York. We got to take advantage of all the good food. So next to my head is pretty much the mini bar, but there's wine glasses and glass literally here and a coffee machine. And I'm just thinking, if I roll over in the middle of the night, everything's just going to go smash, and it will be a horrible way for me to wake up in the middle of the night. So I'm just getting rid of everything, and I've asked them to come and pick this all up so that I just have more space, because I don't need wine glasses, champagne glasses, because I don't really drink wine or champagne when I'm away. And then we don't need this coffee machine because my favorite coffee shop is next door. And then all these snacks we don't need because we buy our own snacks. So I'm just going to leave these outside our room. They said they'd come pick it up, but let's see. Quite a different setting this morning. We are about to jump on the Cos boat. You can kind of see there, it says Cos. Because today is the Cos show. I am so excited. This weather is perfect for it. It's insane. It's so warm, and what I'm wearing is just perfect for the occasion. I'm really, really excited. The fact that we have to jump on a boat to get to the show location is so exciting. Let me show you what I'm wearing. How epic is this Cos clutch? And it even has a handle so that you can clutch onto it comfortably. I have a knitted V-neck long dress with a really cute pocket here, so I can kind of like pose like that. I love it. And then let me show you my jewelry. This is a gold bracelet, and then I have really simple gold earrings. It's Cos, so we've got to keep it very minimal. These are my little shoes, and they have quite a low heel, which is perfect, so I can walk around. They kind of remind me of tabbies without the toe slip. We're on the boat. My usual seat buddy. My seat friends! Are you excited for the Cos show?
Very excited.
The show was incredible. All of the looks were insane. I just can't believe how much attention to detail there are on some of the pieces. Like the flowing dresses, the asymmetric cuts were just out of this world. So I'm very, very excited to see some of those pieces in store so I can buy. These are my 3 favorite looks. It's not every day that you see a show where you kind of vision yourself buying things, but the amazing thing about COS is it's affordable if you're trying to go for that high fashion aesthetic, and there's the store to go and pick up pieces from, and then you can also buy online. It is just so easy and simple. It was just so fun and nice, and seeing all our friends. How did you find that show, Bash?
Yeah, it was sick. I agree with what you're saying. Like, guys, if you can't dress, just go to COS and just buy some things. Like, it's so easy.
You can never go wrong with just a COS jacket, some COS trousers.
Yeah, even like the loafers they do, t-shirts, any basics, like, perfect.
And
Buy a whole look.
even if you just want something for like an occasion as well, COS is always my go-to place. We're in New York, we had to get a slice of pizza. Yeah? My turn, oh my god. It's massive. Wow, so good. We are so happy with that slice. Look, we're in New York. You can't come to New York and not have a slice of pizza. If we went on our way to dinner right now, I would have had a whole pizza easy. Yeah, I said it, we're on our way to dinner. COS are hosting a dinner at a place called the Odeon, so we're just waiting for our Uber to take us there. And we have loads of friends there, and yeah, it will be a nice chilled night, or will it? Because last time at the last COS dinner, I think people had like unlimited amounts of tequila shots, and everyone was so hungover the next morning. And I remember that a lot of people have flights the next morning, and it's going to be the same situation. So many are going to have flights tomorrow. So I'm not trying to go too crazy tonight. I'm trying to take it easy. So I'll just have a nibble at dinner, and then like maybe one drink, and then we'll probably head back to the hotel. Why, thank you. Opening the door for me. So in London, there's a place called the Odeon, and it's a cinema. But this is obviously a place to eat. But it's just weird going somewhere that is like notoriously known as the cinema in London. Hi, Bash.
Hello.
So we're at dinner.
We are. Does this mean we're not going to talk to each other for the next hour?
Do you guys have non-stop conversations with your couple when you're at dinner? Because for us, I guess because we're together all the time, we run out of things to say, that when we're at dinner, we don't have anything to say to each other.
Yeah. But I feel like when you're eating, you just want to be present eating.
I agree. Because when I'm eating, I don't want to like have a full-on conversation. No. I want to enjoy my food.
I don't want to talk about the food.
And when you're talking and eating and talking and eating, you can't concentrate on the food so much. So from now on...
Now on, no phones at the dinner table.
No phones, no talking.
Just eating.
Just eating. Bye. Didn't want to tell me, but guys, Mercury is in retrograde. Now everything makes so much sense. Please excuse if I'm lisping, but I've put my retainer in. I'm currently doing Invisalign. Invisalign keeps your teeth intact and straight, and I just started wearing it in the night, and I stopped during the day, and I started seeing my teeth changing, so I'm going back to wearing my Invisalign in the day. What is Mercury retrograde, you might ask? Okay, so it's when Mercury, the planet, starts to travel backwards, and this happens like 3 or 4 times a year, and it kind of reflects onto humanity, because then everything starts to go wrong within Mercury's retrograde. People also say that Mercury retrograde is a good time to reflect on the past and not to make rash decisions. Do not sign contracts. Do not accept any job offers. Don't do anything drastic like moving house. We're currently experiencing Fashion Week throughout Mercury retrograde. Fashion Week is probably the busiest time of the year for us, and that's when all the jobs come in. So what are the odds that all these things over Fashion Week have gone wrong for us? But because of Mercury retrograde, it all makes sense. So for instance, what went wrong? Our flight was smooth. We got to our hotel at the Standard High Line in the first part of the vlog, or in part 1 if this becomes a part 2. We get to the hotel, our reservation is non-existent, and I watched Bash reserve the room, and we got there and there was no email confirmation on our side. We didn't realise, and they had no proof, no existence of our booking. And then we get into the room, and it's a smaller room than we thought, and it was also one of the rooms that we had originally booked. Tiny, couldn't move, couldn't unpack. Guys, I can't even think. It's been a very long week. Then we moved to this hotel and the room was even smaller. I had a package sent from a brand. It went missing. It ended up in a different hotel, like far, far, far on the end of the street. I don't know how we figured that out, but we got there eventually. That was a bit chaotic. I lost my brand new digital camera, which I purchased for Fashion Week. I think I left it in the car. Bash called the Uber driver. He couldn't really speak any English. He didn't understand what we were asking for, what we were saying, but we were like, please, we think we've left our camera in your car. And he was like, yeah, I'm in the Honda. I'm waiting. So he thought we were just customers waiting to be picked up by Uber, but no. I didn't film this, guys, but there was one morning where I ordered room service. It was yesterday morning. I was kind of rushed getting ready for the cos show. I ordered my room service at 9 o'clock. It didn't come until 10:30, and all I ordered was a croissant and a coffee. But like, how can it take an hour and a half to bring me a croissant and a coffee after I called down to reception 3 times? Like, where's my food? I need to go. I've got a show to attend. Just general traffic here has been a bit of a madness. So when we were on our way to the US Open, we were quite late because the traffic was just, it was crazy. Other things have happened, guys, that I can't even remember. But yeah, Mercury retrograde, you little bugger. But we're not going to let it get us down. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep trooping through. But there was another fashion week. I think it was before the days I was vlogging, when Mercury was in retrograde and everything was going wrong. We had to like move hotels because the PRs got the booking wrong, and it was just a whole nightmare. I know it doesn't sound like a major thing to you guys, but when you're in such like a work mindset, you're tired, you're exhausted, you've been running around, you're traveling, it is hard to do what we're doing, and then to be doing what we're doing, moving hotels at the same time, you've got all this luggage. My god, it's crazy. So guys, let me know if you are experiencing anything in regards to Mercury retrograde. Has things been going wrong for you?
We like made plans or like spoke to like friends here about meeting up and catching up, and we didn't see one person.
That's so true. We saw people at shows,
Yeah,
but
no one.
we're in New York. I can't believe we didn't manage to go for dinner with any friends.
No coffee. No
Yeah, no coffee. It's just not meant to be. And we have a lot of friends in New York. But making social fun plans during Fashion Week is really tough because, yeah, you're on the go non-stop. You've got plans. And then by the time it gets to 9 p.m, you are knackered and you just want to sit in your room and do nothing. Okay, guys, I just Googled to double check because our source of if Mercury was in retrograde was someone's Instagram story. But according to Google, it's not in retrograde. Oh my goodness, things are just going wrong. And there's no explanation for it. I'm sorry. But Mercury was in retrograde between the dates of August the 5th till August the 28th, and that does make sense because some shit did go wrong for us, and I'm not going to get into it. And then November the 25th to December the 15th. Bash, Mercury's going to be retrograding on your birthday. Oh shit. Guys, we are off. We are heading back to London. We have a few more hours in New York, and then halas, we are out of here. And then we are on to the next city, which will be London for Fashion Week. I'll be attending a few events, and I'm only going to one show, and that is my favourite show, Burberry. And then we'll go straight from London to Milan, and then we're going to do Paris. Packed up, don't let me go. Oh, don't let me go. I'm packed up. I can't believe we have completed New York Fashion Week 2024. And won't you just look at that? Goodbye, Ludlow. I do like this hotel. We just were unfortunate with the room. I'm very grateful that we got to stay here. We had some great breakfasts. Bash, I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of you. Good job.
Love you.
On to the next one.
Let's go. A final farewell to New York. And we can't leave without having a cheeseburger. A friend told us that 7th Street Burger is a really poppin' burger. So we thought we had to try it. And I don't have like really high expectations. I'm quite open-minded about this burger because I looked at the images on Google Review and I wasn't like that impressed, but apparently it's really good. So I shall be able to judge that myself. They said they're going to bring it out for us. Is that for me? Cheeseburger, double cheeseburger, and we're sharing some fries. Jesus, Bash. Holy sugar. That's a sloppy burger. I've got a single. All right. This is how it's looking. It needs some ketchup and it's too buttery, but it's okay. Not the best, but I'm glad we've tried it. So that was good. It wasn't the best smash burger I've had. I mean, I've only had a handful. If you're new here, I've explained on previous vlogs that I only started eating beef this year because I just grew up not eating any red meat. My parents only fed me chicken. So me and Bash decided for the health benefits to start eating red meat, and it's been great. We've really been enjoying trying burgers. We've been having bolognese. Oh, I can't believe I lived life without beef. I'd still say that my favourite smash burgers would be from Dumbo in Paris, which we tried over Paris Fashion Week last year, and Hamburger America. That was probably my favourite. That was here in New York. But I'm happy I tried 7th Street. It's one to tick off the list. Now I'm washing it down with a Mexican Coke.